Well, hello there. Hi there. Welcome to Just Bird. Tonight's stream is a little bit different. No camera tonight, so I'm just going to give some messages. I'm going to start with the collective messages for any sign. It's collective messages. I'm going to start with money and career messages and then move along to love messages. And if anybody is here at the end and would like me to kill some time, I will be answering a couple of questions for free from my subscribers. Okay, so I will be right back. Just need to finish the stream, hooking it up, setting it up on YouTube. It will take me like 30 seconds. All right, now I'm back. Okay, so money messages. For the collective, what's coming up as far as career and money, and what is the best advice surrounding those things right now? And like I said, at the end, if somebody is still around, I will be taking a couple of questions from subscribers. So let's just get into the energy, the career energy for the collective right now. We have the moon energy, fleeting funds, unknown source, and being guided. So let's see what else. We have the rose, financial relief. And some of you be picking up a night shift job or a part-time job, or maybe that's what you've been doing so far to get by, but financial relief is underway. You will be content with your finances, and it says loving care. That's loving financial care, and somebody may be guiding you to the right in the right direction as far as a career opportunity. Let's see what is coming up in the future for career and what jobs, part-time employment, and then there's a part-time job that can grow into uh, job security to into full-time employment. Some of you are temping it out there, out of control, climbing the ladder and upward trend. So maybe something new, new on the whatever is new on the horizon as far as career opportunities. Um, we have revisiting a job, a promotion, and connections. So if you've been cheating and biding your time and, just nickel and diming it and taking part-time jobs and night shift and, moonlighting, and kind of just to make ends meet, there will be something is coming for you, and it is coming in the form of financial relief, whether that is, I don't know, uh, either somebody coming into your life where you will share bills, where there's a supportive role, or maybe moving in with someone, either a room like a roommate situation, or strength in your career position as a whole, right? Where now you are gaining job security and growing within whatever your career is. And like you are climbing the ladder. So in the future position here, we have that you are revisiting a job or gaining a like new networking, new connections, or a promotion in the very this is the upcoming energies. So we'll say for I'm going to say until the end of October, but we'll say a month ahead. Okay. So that's great, but I'm going to get a little bit deeper. Um, because I don't see anything except part-time work and second jobs and midnight shift and, moonlighting as far as what the career may entail. But this is just saying do whatever you have to do in the meantime between time, and that is in the past energy, so it's still lingering around, affecting the current energy, but the relief is coming. That's the plus. We have the poker face, which is mask emotion, master Oh, man. Here, I didn't even add myself back to the back. I've been reading the cards and you can't even hear me. I wasn't even back in the room. So sorry. I was reading the money for the month ahead. Hello, Shine Sharma, M- Money, and Mystic Bond. How are you all doing? I have no idea. I am reading the cards right now for the upcoming month. And what I have so far for the career is Moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. We have the rose and we have the spiral. So in your future, I haven't pulled all the cards yet. I'm on the final card now. But what what I have here is that financial relief is coming to you, okay, and the job opportunity is coming. Hello, Mr. Bond. And you may have squandered some funds in the past and some mistakes with money in the past, but right now the relief is about to be here, right, where you're going to be able to be a little bit more comfortable in your finances and be able to take care of yourself and your bills financially, Um, and in the future, what we have is out of control climbing the ladder. So you're doing the work. Job security is underway, right? Because you're growing within whatever it is that you do, your career, even if it's like you're a stay-at-home mom and that is your career. You are playing a supportive role, and that is helping your partner out financially by not having to pay, whatever Polly down the road or daycare. Some of you will be getting into a position where you will be either like moving in with somebody or somebody moving in with you, a roommate situation, any kind of supportive role situation with your finances that is upcoming for you, where you could be moving in, and that could is where you will find your financial relief. Others of you are picking up, night shift jobs, moonlighting jobs, side gigs, hustles, part time on top of your full time positions. In the near future, because in the near future position, we have a spiral. You're climbing the ladder and things are out of control, which means a promotion is underway. You're making new connections as far as your career and networking is concerned. We have don't show all it's a poker face. So, it's time to mask your emotion and don't tell everybody everything because everything's not for everyone, especially when you're trying to land a gig. Um, let's see. We waves. The waves of greed are perilous and deep. So somebody's greedy, but you have to avoid getting conned, getting scammed, being manipulated, the get rich quick schemes. It sounds too good to be true. It is. Okay. And the final card, let bravery. Wear your brave, put on your brave face because it looks like you're going to have job opportunities or being up for a promotion. Let's see. You will face a moment where your bravery must must mask your fears to inspire others. So wear your bravery. You have a poker face here, so something is going to hit. It doesn't seem to directly affect you. The impact isn't on you, but it's in your environment. So something like may happen on the job, like an explosive situation with management or the higher ups or anyone in your work environment. So just be mindful of that. It's not a direct impact to you though personally. So if you've been tight and you've been hustling and nickeling and diming it, financial relief is underway. Now, as far as jobs and what positions are good for you, there isn't anything here, right? There isn't anything here. Supportive role, meaning that could be you're going to have a roommate situation. You could be moving in with someone, whether it's your parents, your lover, your brother, your sister, your cousin, it could be anyone, or somebody moving in with you. Getting a promotion and just really having all of those connections to climb the ladder. So it looks good for those of you who are interested in love. I'm going to get on with that. Oh, I have no idea, Kelsey. I'm reading The Collective. The voice is fading in and out. Is it still fading in and out? Let me see. Okay, well, we'll find out the love portion here. Let me see if you can hear me better now. Is it still fading out? I can't do anything because I'm not at my computer, like in my computer room where I have my camera set up. This is just a crappy old microphone, but maybe if I change the setting or something. Is that any better? Let me know. Let's see. I'm gonna just see what the love messages are for the collective coming up. Let's see. Well, some of it, wow, 3, 4 came out. So we have music. Some of you are feeling inspired by a new love, renewed hope in love, having a good time. It's non-committal. All right. So that's what we have. We have new love. We have having fun, non-committal, and they may inspire you either to sing or just, when you meet somebody and you're just freaking happy. Well, that's you're feeling inspired by them. Whether that makes you wanna play music, sing music, whatever, an extra little bounce in your step, but just know this isn't the one. This is a fling kinda thing, this is very casual type of dating situation, but, that is, not for all. I'm gonna keep going with the messages, just let me see what I can attach to these before I move on to the next message. It says, "Just fuck it." So you're just like, and it's like of a Martian sitting having a drink. Um, so it's very casual, just going out, like, who cares? I'm gonna roll with this no matter how casual it is, and I'm just gonna have a good time because it's inspiring me and renewing hope. So this is for somebody that hasn't been out there dating and relating. It's it says it's okay to doubt. So you're doubting, everything that you say, things that you text. Should I delete it? Should I move? Should I send it? Whatever. Let's keep going. But this looks like a good time, and you're just gonna go with the flow. It says, "Tomorrow is another day." So it's okay if you're doubting yourself today and you're feeling, one way, tomorrow is a new day. Don't worry about it. Even if this casual date doesn't, turn into anything magnificent or worthwhile, it's okay. There's another date around the corner. This one says, "Box with the pillow." Oh, box with the that's aggression. I didn't know what it was saying. Like, tough it out, release some aggression, if you're feeling that you need a release. It could be sexual tension, though, that is building up that you need to release as well. Maybe hit your pillow so you can get it outside of your system and you don't go knocking boots, with someone that's too casual. So let's just see what their true intentions are. We're just gonna pull one card on that and move along to the next set of, lovers. Alright, goodbye. It says, "Goodbye, the time has come to part ways," which is just telling me that it is that casual thing reaffirmed. Alright, so next group, let's just see what's coming up as far as your love life. Next group of energy. Hi, Safa. I don't know. Don't just drop a question and think it's going to be responded to. It doesn't work that way. When I'm done, if you're still around and active in the chat throughout, then that is the opportunity for my subscribers to receive a free question. But I don't believe you're my subscriber. Black light, stood up, no show, ashes to ashes. Okay, so this is for somebody that got stood up, somebody ghosted you right off the bat. This is for somebody that didn't show up and burnt their bridge and you're over it. So that next because that shit just didn't work out. So I'm gonna move on to a whole completely another message coming up for whomever it is meant for. That person is just like enough is enough next. So next message coming up for the collective concerning love. This is where the focus is. This is where the focus is. You may find your answer here to your love questions. Let's see. Contest, competition, and fighting. Who's doing the fighting? Drunken goblin. Okay, so there's gonna be somebody is going to get drunk and they're spilling the tea. They may get socked for it, for whatever they say, and drunken brawl, bar fight, but be very weary of that because oh my goodness, witches brew, alcohol intoxication. All right, so somebody gets drunk and it sparks a fight. And it's competition is involved, right? Argument ensues. If you're out at a club or something with someone that you're dating, especially, right? Not good. Or you're out and you've had something to drink and somebody starts gossiping and spilling the tea, something ensues. So just be mindful, watch your P's and Q's around those who are intoxicated or under the influence, and you yourself, if you have indulged in a drink or two, or whatever you like to indulge in. Okay. All right. Next up, we next three cards are Ghost Phone, Spirit Box, and Spider Web. Okay, so this person's gonna get caught in a lie. This person, they tell lies when they're intoxicated. They're the one telling the lie and getting caught, or they're catching someone in a lie when they're drunk. Somebody's also drunk texting or emailing, whatever. Maybe it may be the long phone call, but it's a drunk phone call, uh, and it isn't anything. This is all 5D communication. The spirit box is okay. So some of you are dreaming some things. 5D communication about about communication or about the lie? Okay, 5D communication about a text or a phone call that you receive. Expect to have a dream or some kind of premonition about something you heard that came through a text, a phone call, or an email, and you know that they are lying. Okay, another set of messages. Let's see. Why do they it's an argument as far as this competition and fighting, it's an argument, not a physical fight that I'm aware of so far, so good. Trick and treat, a pleasant surprise is underway, and that comes in the form of a text or phone call as well, and it's um, somebody spilling the tea. That could be a gal pal or, a boy toy, who knows? Somebody's calling to spill the tea, and it's a nice surprise. Oh, and they're giving you clues or providing evidence. They're providing evidence. Somebody's providing evidence here. Some of you are communicating telepathically as well. Ashes to ashes, burned bridges, done over it. That was in the last three cards, right? The ashes to ashes, I'm over it. Done. Move on. Next. All right. So what we have is communication, but somebody's getting evidence of somebody who's been lying, right? They could be lying and saying, I don't know, that there's nothing going on when they're out at a bar and you don't have anything to worry about, there isn't any competition. Well, they're lying. You're catching them lying. That's and the result of this is burnt bridges because somebody's done their detective work and their homework and everything else, and they're asking all the right questions and they're getting their answers. But they're no dummy. They're walking away. They're over it. Like, no, this is like one too many times. It feels like, all right. But there is a pleasant surprise coming in for some of you. And I don't know what that is, but it's in the form of a phone call or text, some form of communication. Take care of yourself. So it is a time for you to care for yourself. Just moving on to more messages here. Let's see. Don't care. Don't care if you don't like me. You don't care. Zero F's given right there. You don't care. Nope, I take care of myself, so why would I care if you care about me, right? Um, Stop repeating the same thing again. That's why you're burning this bridge. For whoever got caught lying again and again and again and again, somebody here's just over it. Let me throw some tarot on this just to find out. Let me see. Stop. So somebody's repeating some patterns, just, going round and round and round and round with someone, and you're sick of it. I don't care no more. I'm taking care of myself. I'm focus is on me. We have the Six of Cups. So there's the past, right? It's a bittersweet memories of the past. Very endearing. Uh, Somebody misses somebody, but even though you miss someone, that's all it is. I miss you. I'm still got to take care of me because that's exactly what we have. The Ace of Cups. So we have the Six of Cups and then the Ace of Cups. So there is a state of confusion with cups combined. But then we have the Magician. All right, so you're off to the races. You're like, I can create whatever I desire for myself in love, and you are focused on yourself with the Ace of Cups. That's unconditional love. That's self love, pouring into your own cup, desiring self, doing for you. It's new love as well. Some of you are just done with the past. The past is the past. You miss the past. It's there. You learn from it, and now you're focused on yourself. And in the future position, you are the magician. So all is well. It's whatever you desire your future to be. What I do know is you're not taking any more shit. Not from whoever was the liar deceiver in that last reading. No. No, no, no. I'm gonna pull a couple of yes or no's just for the safe side. And let me see what this person's true intentions are while these cards are sitting here. What are their true intentions with this phone call? This phone call goes both ways because there's a phone call where you're getting evidence, right? And then there's another phone call that's a pleasant surprise. So what is what's the intention behind that phone call, email or text? All right, grapevine. I heard something you're going to be interested in. It's all about gossip. They're here to talk. They want to talk. You're all what they heard through the grapevine. All right. So now this the other way that the call reads, where you're getting clues and communication from someone that's caught in lies. See here. What is this person who's calling or communicating with you? What is their true intention? Well, I pulled two, and one says safe space, and the other one says unfriendly. I unfriendly. I have hostile attitude, and I need a secure place to open up. So maybe after some time, this person would be willing to have a conversation and open up. But they're hostile because they're busted because you busted them lying again because it's the repetitive pattern. right? Over and over and over again. Ugh. And some of you, that is your mindset as well, just repeating the same pattern or the same thing in the mindset, replaying something over and over again in your mind, like trying to make sense out of nonsense, right? Trying to make that lie be a truth, and you can't figure out in your mind why it's not making sense because it's not the truth is why it doesn't make sense. Nonsense can't make sense. All right. So I think that's all. Oh, the yes or no portion. Let me get through the yes or no. Oh, and we'll do a fortune color. What? More than just her. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I knew it was you when I saw the pic of the black and white face. So happy to see you. Hey, Bruno, how are you doing? Uh, let's see. Let's talk. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's talk. I don't think you're my subscriber. Go ahead and post questions, but I'm not answering for anyone who's not a subscriber, okay? Personal questions are for subscribers only. But start posting them now and I will call these yes or no questions. Normally, if you're still listening, Bruno, I have my camera on, but I didn't feel like being in the other room. Well, we have one yes, which is choose a path and proceed confidently. So gain your confidence and move forward. And another yes. So ripe for the picking, perfect timing, and get ready. So there's someone that's ready to pounce. And if you're ready to pounce and make a phone call, send a text, whatever, just do it. Now's the time. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever the questions are. Go ahead and ask another one in your head because I have one more from this, and then I'll play the another yes. That's never happened, like ever. Okay, feels right, good idea, aligned with your values. So yes, triple whammy with the yeses for each individual collective message, whatever. So go for it is what we're really saying. All right, let's see. I need your ages and zodiac sign. Let's see. You tried emailing me a few times. I when I left YouTube, I got rid of all of my old, everything old. I don't, like everything old. I don't have anything attached to my old, you know, to what was to Kitty's Corner. I was gonna say, what was the name of the channel? I almost called it Tarot for Life. How's New York? What about, oh, what was the girl's name? Valencia? I forget her name. Anyhow, let me choose a question. Who's still here with questions? Okay, so Priya. You were like, "What the F?" Oh, yeah, absolutely. Subscribe to the channel, bitch. Remember me? Alright, so let's see. What is Kelsey? Kelsey's 27. Wow, you type too much. Let me see. Let me find a question. Priya, what was your question? I'm trying to find it, Priya. I know I was there we go. I hit the wrong one. So, should I invest into a friendship with A who's 28 years old and you are 27-year-old Virgo? Well, Bruno is a Virgo. let's see, 27 and 28-year-old. Should you invest into friendship? Is this a friendship with him, or is this a friendship with the hopes of a romantical relationship? What's the real question? Let's see. Should you invest into a friendship with A? Let's see. Well, it says, "I'm not okay," and turn your tongue 7 times. What does this card say? This card sounds perverted. Turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. You're gonna put your foot in your mouth with this person, and you're gonna step on their toes because it says, "I'm not okay," and it's okay, we all do that. But I want to know if you okay, you met him on a dating app and you don't know him yet. I'm gonna see what is the energy. You're gonna stick your foot in your mouth or he is at, during the getting to know each other process, but let me see what's the energy, and you wanna know if you should get to know this guy. Yeah, it says intimacy and bonding, but let me clarify that, okay? I'm just reading them as I go. We have an apology. Okay, we have the I'm sorry. So there is something where somebody is going to step on the other person's toes. Maybe they show up late, maybe they're disrespectful, maybe it's just something rude, that's taken the wrong way, but you will bond. All right, let's see. One more here. You're gonna have a weird date with someone, but yeah, alright, so here's the thing, you're gonna get over it, he's gonna get over it, we have relationship connecting. So, yes, just understand everything's not going to be perfect, alright? Just go in and expect that you're gonna stumble over your words, you may be a bit anxious, he may, you know, but everything's gonna turn out okay, and you're gonna be able to connect and bond over them anyway after an apology is made. Maybe something as simple as, somebody didn't show up, maybe they don't bring flowers, maybe they're not on time, maybe they have to, like, cancel and reschedule or something like that. Alright, but it does seem like a good idea, you'll be able to build something with him. He's been replying late. Oh, so you're the one that's probably going to be annoyed, but it's okay. You, apologize to him if you freak out, like, if you overreact, but, he'll probably apologize for being late, and that'll be what you guys will be bonding and building a relationship connection. It looks good, Priya. And you're in your 20s, you should definitely be out there dating and relating. Alright, let me see. You're smiling ear to ear. That's good to hear, Bruno. How are things up in New York? How's the temperament with the Diddy and Trump and all of that of New Yorkers as a whole? Mhm, mhm. Uh, did you get any, um, headway with your case? Oh, my email is justbird9 at Gmail. I'll put it in here in the chat. Alright. Yeah, email me. I'll get back to you though, like, on Monday, Bruno, because tomorrow I'm headed up for my mom's, celebration of life. So I will be back in full motion Monday. Alright. So let's see. Who's next? Kelsey Wells says, "Will J Leo 27 and I Gemini 23 ever cross paths again?" Oh, gee, why do you write a book? All right. Will you ever cross paths again? He said he wasn't healed from his last relation. Who talks like that? Man, these little these young folks, they were reared on Oprah. You actually had a young man say that he wasn't healed from his last relationship and had been nothing but the sweetest to you. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, it's probably just a cop out, but let's see if you'll ever cross paths again. Let's see if you'll ever cross paths again. Well, mm, box with that pillow, you're gonna feel like you have some aggression here, so some pent-up energy, and then sometimes I need help. Huh, what's this one say? Drama free. Well, will you ever cross paths again? Yeah, when he needs some help and he's feeling like he wants to knock someone out or he has some pent up energy, and he needs to release, maybe, bounce some things off of you, because you're drama free, right? He feels like he can remove his mask with you, and be vulnerable. I'm going to pull yes or no, though. Let's see what the yes or no's are on this. Same question. My ass is old now, Bruno, and I'm doing my best to be all natural. Almost all the bleach is cut out of my hair. Lenny would not be interested anymore. I'm no longer, I'm back to brunette and whatever shades of gray are in there. Drama free. Did that did he get married yet? We have yes. It feels right, good idea, aligned with your values. So I think in time, it's not right now, but in time, when something when he needs it seems like when he needs a friend, you know, and it feels right, good idea, aligned, and your values. But hold on, let me ask the box if the ask your question. Will Kelsey and Jay, or yes, will Kelsey and Jay cross paths again? Let's see. Providence leads to yes. Well, the box said so. So yes, the yes, it all indicates, and actually the reading indicates toward yes too. So have fun with the box, but I'm not knocking the box. Don't knock the box. Don't don't respond to with the perverted minds. Do not respond to that. Do not respond. Let's see. Who's next? You're welcome, Kelsey. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right. I need ages and zodiac signs with your questions, folks. All right. So go ahead and whoever's next. Lady A, what what's your age and zodiac sign? What's going on that my ex kid's father did not congratulate his daughter for her birthday? Oh, it's pure selfishness, I'd say, pure selfishness. What's going on for Lady A? Her kid's father didn't wish his own kid a happy birthday. Alright, did not congratulate. What's going on with that? Well, we have intimacy and bonding. He could have been out on a date with somebody else. Treat what? How did I get that card? We have treat yourself. Okay, whatever way you want. So, selfishness. It says, "Treat yourself any" what does that say? Whatever you want. Treat yourself to whatever you want. And what this has is a plate of, like, there's a steak, potato, greens, salad, like, a very nice looking meal. And then we have intimacy and bonding with wine glasses clinking together. It looks like he was being selfish, and he was just selfish, focused on it looks like a date, and it doesn't have to be a date. Of course, that could be a dinner date, but it says intimacy and bonding. Let me pull 2 more for what was going on. Alright, 37 Pisces, PDA. What else? Seems like he was on a date, or that's where his mind was. And in his mind, it literally says this on the card. Man, I wish my camera was working. I mean, not working, my other room. It's not a big deal. So in his mind, it's not a big deal. What a jerk. Let me pull one more. It's pure selfishness. And in this picture, wearing shades, blowing like bubblicious pink bubble gum, just a big old giant bubble. I hope it bursts on his nose and it gets stuck like back in the 80s. Memories comfort us. Oh my god, like, oh, memories it's okay. She remembers all the other times I showed up for her. That's what it says. It says memories comfort us, and his back in this picture is literally turned on the back of the child. They are both looking okay, the child is holding a teddy bear and, like, hugging a teddy bear. And the father figure is knelt down on his knees, back turned toward the child with a teddy bear in its hands, but his hands, like, wrapped around its neck, like, weird. Like, where it's talking at the bear, versus, like, actually having a conversation. Anyhow, he's a very selfish person, and he does not think that this is a big deal that, like, that your daughter is fine because he's been there other times. They'll be, um, selfish. That's all it is, pure selfish. I'm sorry, and wish your daughter a happy birthday from a stranger, please. Alright. Her dad sucks. I doubt he is aware of the potential harm that he's creating. Alright. Money. What's going on in I don't know if it's money or money, but already provided ages and zodiacs. I don't scroll, but oh, here you are. You did it again. So you're a Leo, age 24. Do I have a Gemini, Kevin, 22, and a Virgo female, 22, coming toward me in October? I have no idea. I'm just gonna ask a yes or no question, but like Do you have all of these people coming toward you? Do you have Virgo female coming toward you in October, age 22? Answer is well, it's a tempting taste is what this card says. It looks like there might be maybe a pizza dinner date here. Indulgence opens the door. Moderation, keep it right. Indulge with care. Enjoy forever. So if you tread lightly and treat that 22-year-old female to maybe a pizza pie, that's what's on the picture. It's a pepperoni pizza here. Uh, Looks like they'll be tempted. I don't know why I pulled from this deck, but I may as well just go with it. Um, what is the other one? Is that was the Gemini, right? Yeah. So then another 22-year-old Virgo female coming towards you in October. Hmm. All right. All right. So the Virgo. So you want to know? I don't know. This is you have all. How are you a loose goose or just sexually fluid? Am I misunderstanding? I'm a Leo 24. So I have a Gemini Kevin 22 coming towards you in October. So the Gemini is tempting, and then a female coming towards you 22. So you're fluid, right? So Kevin would like a taste. And if you treat him right, and it says indulge with care, swallow, and enjoy forever. Let's see. Let's see. What would their what would be their reason for coming toward you? Oh, I don't know. You just asked if they were coming toward you. That's what I'm asking. Um, do you have a Virgo, the Virgo 22? We have a siren song. Beware the alluring tunes that promise more than they deliver. Listen wisely. So you have a warning with the second one with the Virgo. Okay, they may not show up. They may talk a lot and deliver a little. Do you know what I'm saying? So the other one seems to be like a better offer, and um, the why with the Virgo, the siren song, beware the alluring tunes that promise more than they deliver. Well, it seems like they're gonna ask for a favor, maybe for a loan or something like that, or ask you to they're gonna ask you to do something, right? And they're not gonna show up. They're gonna ask you to pick up the slack. So be careful. They could be manipulating into doing something, like slick with their words. You know what I mean? So masterful there. So they're trying to get you to do something for them. That's the Virgo, the girl, right? So Kevin, he might want to take you out somewhere on a date somewhere, grab a slice of pie, and indulge, get to know you. That's what Kevin would like with you. And the other one, it's like listen wisely. So that one, she's got a lot to say, but like listen intently. Read between the lines what she's saying. Ask me what to do what. I don't know what you're asking. All right. I'm done. I don't I, I don't know what that is. I'm lost. What does it say? Ask me to do. Ask you to do what does what does she want? Oh, I have no idea what to talk to either get you to talk and get you to, kinda, like, sign up for something. I don't know what it is, though. Phantom, are you here? If you're still here, Phantom, I need age and zodiac sign and, give me an area of focus. Are you talking about work, love, or whatever? 2 minutes so that I could use the restroom, but I will I'll be right back. Give me your age and zodiac and let me use the restroom, and I'll be right with you. Alright, Phantom, I hope you're still here. Sorry about that. Mother Nature calls. Let's see, 35 Gemini. Brett, how are you doing? A general love. Are you dating anyone or nah? Hello, Wayne. Is that like lame Wayne? Wayne. No worries. All right. So let's see. Love for Gemini. 37-year-old Gemini looking for love, love, love. Let's see. What's coming toward it in their it begins tomorrow and through October. What nine at the moment. All right. Let's see what we have for you. We have dating, meeting someone new, ghosted, disappeared, direction, crossroads. All right. So were you ghosted in your past or is this something that's coming up? Compromise, making changes. You could be revisited by a ghost from your past and you're going to get out there and start dating and relating with someone. I'll get to what's a little bit like more deeper into personality in just a moment. But what we have is dating, we have crossroad, we have direction, meeting someone new, we have ghosted, disappearing, compromise, making changes. We have gambling, taking a chance, and divine timing. Believe in right timing. So you have to believe in it, right? You got cheated on. Okay. Probably the past third party. Okay. So that's why you're making some changes due to the past situation. Um, and you are building up. You're just at this crossroads when it comes to dating due to past situations, whatever that is for you. And it is time to start believing in yourself again and get out there. Once you take the risk, something's going to come in. Now let me just see what what else. during Libra season. All right, this one, if I can get it, where did it go? Searching, looking for evidence. So let's see. You have to look, seek, and ye shall find, right? But whatever avenues you need to search for, whatever, How long have I been reading again? Well, it's like I started and then my life took a turn, so I'm back. But I quit for 2 years and then I came back. Um, it'll be 2 years in November, but it's been touch and go. Like this past year hasn't been, and very little before. It's weird. But I'm back now. So we have Ghost Hunting, Walking Dead, and The Hollow. So we have a Commitment and Divine Union. We have Ghost Hunters, Searching, Looking for the Evidence. So you're looking for a divine union, and we have no passion in your daily routine. So once you start searching, I think you're gonna get out of this rut of this no passion, you're not feeling it, and not even feeling like, "I want to get out there and look." I just want one, right? I don't wanna look, I don't wanna search. It says telepathic communication, music, maybe go to a concert, um, but definitely get out there and start talking. And then we have the creeper, uninvited guest and uncomfortable. And this alright, so for you, even though you want a relationship, I am still in Amish country. Even though you want a relationship, you it still makes you a little bit uncomfortable. The whole divine union, being all encompassed, like, all enthralled into another, jumping in full force into a full-on, um, relationship. I think but the dating and relating, you'll get there because right now it's uncomfortable. You're not welcoming anybody into that space for, the long term, but you have to start somewhere, so it looks like and I'm gonna pull tarot now just to see if we can any signs or signifiers that could indicate of who, what so you know who's coming toward you. Let's see. You may meet them at work, or they could be a heavy lifter, go to the gym, they may lift. It's 10 of Wands energy. Let's see. 4 of Swords, somebody who could be on a break from work. Maybe they were on a hiatus or taking a break. Maybe this is a person who meditates. They like to spend some time alone. They're, away from the crowd type of person. They've been going through a transformation and changes themselves, probably very similar, you know, type of situation as you. I'm not saying that they were cheated on, but just where they've been healing, taking care of themselves, but you could meet them through work. They could be the sign of Scorpio, very sexy individual. Um, Let me see if I can get another sign here. We have the Six of Swords. It could be somebody who has recently moved into your area, whether it's short distance or if they actually traveled over water. They recently moved to your area. I'm just trying to see here what I see in the cards. Well, I see art in the cards, and I see pencils, and I see hands, and I see tattoos. This person I see a passport. They could be from out of the country, and I see them carrying packages here. So, yeah, they just moved to your area. and it looks like they're a very comfortable person. They kick back, they like to relax, watch TV, and, maybe this is a person that you can ask out for a drink. They would be comfortable and down with that. They could actually be creative themselves, maybe artists as far as their work is concerned, or travel. You could at a concert or maybe they're musically inclined. Alright, I hope that's good enough. You emailed me? You better hear back. Oh, alright. I will email you. I'll definitely do that. Thanks, Bruno. It was nice to see you, though. Alright, and I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, alright, well, Gene XO. Let's see if Gene's question is before I get out of here. I just need to rest my voice. It's all back in. You're welcome, Phantom. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Let's see, Gene. What was Oh, you have a good weekend, Bruno. I will definitely be in touch on Monday. Let's see. Like number 13, Leo, age 40. May I ask what Virgo's next actions are toward me? Boy, Virgos are just getting it in this right now. What are Virgo's next actions towards you? He's a love interest. Virgo's next actions. We'll see, Gene XO. Next actions towards you. He's a love interest. Let's see. Well, we have magnetic attraction here, so there's passion. He's got passion in his pants. We have freedom and surrender. Oh, maybe he's going to surrender to this attraction. We have player, strategic. So he's attracted, but it's not going to be anything, um, you know, serious right off the bat. It's a couple of more. Doesn't mean, you know, it just means that and him being strategic is he oh, no, he's a Virgo. Okay. He appreciates and he enjoys his freedom, but he does not he likes to have the the freedom to, I guess, have, to get it on with, multiple, to have casual relationships. Let me see. Let me just clarify these. Let's clarify the magnetic attraction for Gene. You can do it. Do not push me. Okay. You can attract him if you like. There's something here with the arms. All right. He may actually like your arm. I don't know if you have a little bicep or something, whatever it is. It's an area of focus for him as far as attraction. Now, you can do it. So you can attract him and you can amp this up if you so choose. Freedom is don't push me away. So that's saying do not try to lock him down. And then we have the player and it says doing nothing is fine too. So, he's not going to do anything more than just play around with you. He'll spend some downtime with you. Don't push him into anything more than a date, at least in the beginning. But let me see what are his true intentions for Gene. Hope you are a oh, I'm good. It acts up from time to time, but, this summer was actually really good, Jean. I have growth. I see something inside of you I admire, and I would like to learn from you. So there's something that he would like to get to know you better, before making it move. So don't push him. And it's not that this person cannot become relationship worthy. It's just not who they are, and they need to get on their own terms, and it's take them some time. So are they interested? Yeah, because they see something in you. I'm gonna pull another one of those. I like this deck. True intentions of this person, this love interest for Jean. How's your friend doing, Jean? Because your friend, you said really bad. When it's flared up, it is excruciating. We have an I'm sorry. I need to apologize for what I did. So there's something, whatever. We all need to apologize at some point. That's what helps us to grow, learn. And I'll answer a yes or no question for you here. And just to for whatever. I Is he going to make a move toward Jean in the next 3 months? A romantic gesture toward Jean over the next 3 months? Yes, right for the picking, perfect timing, and get ready. So get prepared, okay, Jean, because this is a big ol' yes. Ripe for the picking. When is that season? What is that? I wanna say it's a pomegranate. So isn't that winter time? Or yeah, pomegranate is winter, right? Winter, Thanksgiving, soon. Get prepared. Get prepared, Jean, get prepared. 'Cause you have what it takes to attract 'em. Water. Mm. Your childhood dentist has it. She retired because of it. Oh, okay. Mm. Oh, yeah, there's no way. She'd be fumbling around in people's mouths. Oh, that'd be horrible. Let's see. Um, I hope that he meant when he said he wanted to get married and have children. I think he is just a person that doesn't wanna be pushed. He wants to there's something, and that's with a lot of people, as long as it's their idea and they don't feel forced into something, they'll get there. But if you push, it could have an adverse effect. Let's see. Ooh, hello, Ladybug. Did you have a question? Let me see. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all for joining me. He's very pushy. She was so upset to have said he wanted to get married. Okay, she was so upset to have to retire. Oh, to retire early. She had anticipated on being there. Yeah. Oh, well, I need your age and your zodiac sign and your question quickly. Oh, I really feel for your dentist there, Jean. I can understand why. I try not to think about things so that you don't, like, grieve them. I think about it when it happens, and that's it, so when because you I can't ignore it when it's happening, but the rest of the time, it's just kinda, like, out of mind. Oh, you're welcome, Jean. Thanks for popping in. Go ahead, Ladybug. Post your question with your age and zodiac. I'm just gonna take a drink of water while you get that ready for me. Hmm. She got diagnosed with it shortly after she divorced her husband. Stress does weird. Stress is such a factor in our health, our physical health. Pisces, age 43. Information about my vehicle. Will I get it fixed or another one? Will you get your vehicle fixed or another one? Let's see. What is the energy around you getting your vehicle or another one? Yeah, let's find out. Treat yourself to whatever you want, and that is a card of straight indulgence. Yes, right off the bat, yes. Treat yourself to whatever you want. Let me throw some tarot. Let's see. Information fixing your vehicle or a new one. Something's going to happen. What's going to happen? Well, there was a cut and run. What's going on with your vehicle? Is it cutting out? Anya, what's wrong with your vehicle? We have the Four of Wands. Well, there's something here with a contract or a lease that you'll get. Um, but what's up with your car? Because it seems that there's been it's like it cuts and run like it's you're gonna have to get a lease for something new, basically. And whoever you dealt with here wasn't being honest, completely honest about either the amount. I'm trying. Let me see what I can clarify here. Two of Wands and the Fool. All about short distance. It could be short amount of time, short distance. So you're not going to be able to travel far if you get your car fixed. Um, it's not like an on purpose kind of thing that whoever you're dealing with, as far as whoever you're working with, to fix your car, but it's not going to take you as far as you need it to go. So you need something new that can take you get get you to from point A to point B. This vehicle, even if fixed, it will only either run for a short period of time or get you to short distances. Four of Wands. Let me just clarify. There's my cards. Oh, there they are. Huh. The foundation here. So let's see, whatever your foundation is, whether that's your work foundation, will I be able to get justice? Well, justice is your third card. So yes. What's wrong with it? It's at a shop and they have messed it up and they are lying about it, darling. That's why I'm asking what's wrong with it. This card are pulling from the Out of Hands deck by Jamie Sawyer, and it is a laptop with a hand. The right hand is pointing at the screen. It looks like there's a log, like a ledger on the screen, and then there's a paper book. So that's why I was asking, like, cut and run because it's the 7 of swords, which is deception, betrayal. So they're lying about something, and I was thinking your car is cutting and running, like it's cutting out, shorting out type of thing, as far as what's going on with it, and they're lying, and you need something new. But justice is the 3rd card, so the foundation here, let's just clarify this 4 of wands will be the work or the business foundation for them. So let's see, what are they gonna do? Okay, they're trying to ward you off and keep you at bay. You have the 7 of wands energy, so they're defending themselves here. Okay, and what's next to this is the justice card. So they're going to defend themselves in court. And then we have the world. So time for a new chapter. You will close this out. I'm going to see what will potential outcome of justice be. The decision here is the 4 of swords, a break. You're going to be cut a break, and 7 of pentacles, some money where you'll be able to invest and make a decision on what kind of vehicle, what kind of if you'd like to, what you would like to do with your vehicle, whether you would like to purchase something new, get a lease, buy something, or if you would like to fix the one that you have. So yes, there will be a payout. It's 7 pentacles. Let's see. Now, there's going to be a time period there, and it's going to take about 4 months before you see anything. You feel horrible, it's a goner. Can you get them arrested? Probably not. It's one of the hardest things to prove that they're scamming you, and really one of the only ways to get them caught is like for like undercover investigations, like Dateline or something like that to investigate them as a whole, which they have done in the past, but to get scammed, and they're lying to you. That's the was the very first card out. So let's even more there. Yeah. Okay. Abundance. You're gonna have a very good payout. It's the sun. So the answer to, and this is all falling on the justice card. So this is the decision. It's the law. It's the payout. Um, and you have that combined with the 4 of swords, which I'm calling as a 4-month period, before you'll get this payout, and it's going to be a very nice sum. It's a card of abundance. It's a card that really clarifies your clarifying overall energy card, which is you can treat yourself to whatever you want. So once it goes through the court, but it's going to take about, few it's gonna take about 4 months is what this is saying. Let's hope it's that little amount of time. They did it. I wish you knew how you could prove that. You know what I mean? Like, if there were I wish you could prove that they did it. That's the thing, not really being able to prove such things. Is the lady lying to you the one trying to help you? I believe so, but let me just ask, is the lady lying to you the one that's trying to help you? They don't have any money that you eh, okay, they don't have any money you can't sue. Gotcha. Well, they've gotta have something. Insurance. This says, "Stop complaining," and she's holding a phone. So it, I'm gonna say yeah, but let me just there's 3 X's on there, you wanna know if she's lying, and she's holding a telephone that says, "I dare to declare my love." This is a dragon. So, masculine energy, but she's holding this phone out, she's annoyed, she's saying, "Stop complaining." So, is she lying? I don't know if she's lying or if she just, like, is sick of this. I'm gonna pull a yes or no card, and then I'll ask the box. Just for shits and giggles. You don't know where the justice money's coming from. Oh, well, because they're gonna have to get it from somewhere. Does she own anything? And even if it doesn't come, she's gotta have something, something. She has a business. Yes. Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire. So, yeah, I'll pull one more. And another yes. It says, "Full of possibility, plenty, and creating abundance." The only person here that's doubting is you. You don't have faith because you're just looking at it like, "Oh, they don't have any money." Well, they have a business. They have a business. That's how that's what happens when businesses suck and they do bad business. They have to have insurance, and you do have a right to sue, even if it puts their business under and they have to sell it to pay you out. That's just kind of part of being in business. I'm gonna ask the box. Let's just turn the box on and ask. Come on now. Turn on. Ask your question. Is Ladybug Love going to get a large settlement from this her car deal from the court? The planets are aligned. The answer is yes. Okay, you got 3 yeses in a row, but you're still not gonna believe it, right? So, I'm gonna say I'm sticking with yes, you're gonna get something. You may not know how, but yes. But I don't know how you could get them arrested. That's what, um, it would be wonderful if you could have an attorney, but maybe someone will be able to help you with that and answer those questions for you. Alright. But I wish you the best of luck, Ladybug. Thanks for dropping in and stopping by, appreciate it. Alright, y'all. Alright, Ladybug. You have a good night.